What's up, guys? From the short I posted, looks like a bunch of you guys were asking for the build. Here it is. You can see it on the left hand of my screen, but I'm gonna go through it and show you another option if you want to. I'll also show you the max health that you can get in this game, to my knowledge anyways. So right now we're sitting at 101.4k with 0 buffs on, except for our maturation. And the gear, let's get right into it. We have the Beekeeper's Sword, we have Beekeeper's Shield, infused max health. We have 4 pieces of this set. On the backboard, you want Beekeepers as well, but I'm rocking Masters, because with the more health you have, the more your heals scale for certain things. And one of them is Puncturing Remedy. So you'll get 15k health every time you poke somebody with Taunt, and you'll get 15k resistances every time you poke somebody with Taunt. That cuts in half in PvP, but it's still insane. Gaze of Sethis is what we have on the head, infused max health. This gives you another like 4.3k max health with its passives. Chest, we have Plague Doctors, infused max health. Shoulders, Beekeeper's Divine's Health. Divine's Health for the waist, and its trainee. This is one of the one-piece sets we're using. This you can get from, what's the place called? Bleak Rock? Yeah, you can get it from Bleak Rock, or I think Canarthes. Don't quote me on that. It's any of the starting zones where you can get trainee. Then hands, we have Druid. This is crafted. Divine's max health. This gives you another 1206 max health. For the legs, we have Plague Doctors, infused max health. For the feet, we have Plague Doctors, Divine's max health. So in total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Divines, and 3 infused. Okay, you want infused on the big pieces, the head, the chest, and the legs. Everything else Divines. For the neck, we have Plague Doctors, healthy. Enchantment doesn't matter. I just run block cost because if he's supposed to be a tank, he's got to be able to block some damage. Health, again, for Plague Doctor's Ring. And then we have Beekeeper's Ring as the last one. But for our boon, we have the Lord. Okay. That increases our max health by 32. Then we have Minor Toughness from one of our skill lines. And our food is garlic and pepper venison steak. This gives you the max health that you can get from any food, to my knowledge. And then for the skills, actually these are very important. You want your max health bar loaded up with shadow skills. Because of this passive right here. Increase your max health by 5% for each shadow ability slotted. Adds 30% extra. I think without the 6th skill on this bar, you'll have 98k. And we have Green Balance, specifically for this passive right here. This increases your max health by another 10%. Absolutely insane. And then our last skill line is Bone Tyrant. And the only passive we need from here, or the only thing we really need, is this last one, Last Gasp. Increase your max health by 2412. And then yeah, that's it. That's how you can get over 100k max health. Let me show you another build that doesn't have gaze, so you don't have to give up your block mitigation, and you'll still get over 100k max health. First of all, you want to change your Beekeepers to Endurance. This is a 3-piece set, but we're using it for the 2-piece max health. You want infused max health again on the shield. Main hand doesn't matter. But you probably do want to gold it, so you can get that extra little bit from the set bonus. Then let's change the head. We're going to change that to Glor Olog. I don't know how to pronounce that. The Destroyer's Visage. This is a 1-piece max health monster set. And we have it infused with max health. Chest, we're keeping Plague Doctors. Shoulders, we're going to Lady Thorns, because this is another 1-piece monster set. Gives 1206 max health. Then we have that Divine's max health. And then everything else we're keeping the same. 5-piece plague doctors. And then you'll see that we still have the beekeepers down here. We want to change that to death dealers. Because this gives... Damn, I don't know how much exactly. But it'll push you over 100k max health once you're maxed out on the death dealers points. The reason why I'm over here in Ardon is this world buff right here. With world buffs, you can get another 10% max health. So even on this build right here, you'll sit at over 100k max health if you have one of these. It won't work in dungeons. It can work in PvP if you find one of them. But there you go. I mean, there's that. Let's swap back to the other build with the world buff. But I'll show you how much we can get with Goliath. Use that. We're at 101.4. Hit our Goliath, hit our heal. 148.2k. Oh, I don't have the world buff anymore. But if I had the world buff, I'd be at 157 point something k. Like 157k health. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, I mean, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. Have fun. Yeah, have a good one, guys.